It's 7:30. I've been awake on and off for a while. My heating pad and my heater are both not working. I think I may have overloaded the outlet or a surge protector, so I'm gonna have to pull that apart today. But in the meantime, I moved the heater over to a nearby surge protector, try to warm up the room a bit. I guess still fall asleep while doing these things. So it's about time for me to shovel myself out from underneath my blankets and go get some calories in. So probably a shake because I'm gonna try to take it easy today. Possibly some coffee. Not sure yet. Below 135 again, and I gotta say the nail polish is still looking pretty good. Okay, it's 10:40 and my outfit for the day is this giant tent of a shirt again and some blue jeans. And I got a lot of crazy stuff going on right now, so I gotta get back after it. 11:57 and I gotta go leave the house shortly, but I'm taking time for a 220 calorie loaded cauliflower bowl by Alexia. It's about 5 minutes till 4 o'clock, and it's been a busy day with some medical stuff that does not affect me, so I'm not going to get into that. We have been running on my kids have been running on some cheapo laptops since school kind of shut down in the springtime, and it's not ideal because they won't do everything the teachers want the kids to be doing. So there's, concessions have to be made. So I got down to the district annex, got the Chromebooks, and now they're going to have to learn how to use them and turn their work in. So hopefully this will make the teachers happy. That'd be good. Hopefully this will make it easier on the kids. Also be good. So much fun. Lots of fun stuff going on. Crazy things. Getting calls from friends about things at church. And that is technically still happening, even though I'm not really that involved now that it's all online. I'm trying to get this program set up. And there's a lot going on today. And there's very little that I can actually feel like I should discuss on here. But it's a busy day. I kind of want a snack, but I kind of also don't. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I'm gonna have seaweed snacks. Kind of want to watch cartoons like Animaniacs or something. Okay, so here was dinner. This was actually a wing and a drumstick of some delicious leftover and reheated roast chicken my mom made. Green beans with a little bit of butter in them, and a piece of sola bread with a scant bit of butter on that. Really good stuff. Great. 7:07, and my calories for the day are still under 900, so I'm gonna have to handle that. But like yesterday with the pretzels, right now I'm really, really wanting Oreos. So I'm hosed. Can't have them. It's 8:08 and I'm trying to call a friend because we were talking earlier, but there's some stuff I really didn't want to say with my kids around. So I said I'd call her at 8 and she's not available. So I'm out here in my car away from my kiddos trying to call her. And I didn't make my calorie count, so it's shaken half again to make sure I hit that minimum. And I did more with common denominators today than I have done in the last 10 years. easily. Yikes. Ow, my brain. But it worked. So, at least mostly. We're gonna have more to do tomorrow. It's 11:32 and my lighting is all wrong because that lamp and that space heater and the heating pad were all plugged in to this one surge protector that's not actually a surge protector so much as a power strip with USB ports, and is definitely the power strip and not the outlet that is no longer working. So the heater is now plugged into a different legit surge protector. I have ordered a very similar looking surge protector to replace the power strip because I am not doing this again. And it occurred to me that I had my laptop plugged into this, and if I overloaded the power strip, I know how many more times am I going to say this, right? I could have damaged my laptop. Fun. Let me see. Yeah, my phone's got some weird stuff going on. Okay, so I did get my call in with the friend that I was trying to talk to, so that's good. I may be able to resolve my audio issues with my headphones once I charge them with a cable that is not plugged into the busted power strip. I have shifted my bed, which takes a lot of managing because I use my body weight focused in my calves to move the bed rather than my back and shoulders so that I can get to the outlet. So, my bed is at a bad angle. My lighting is wrong. I have something shipping that's not going to be here till Friday to replace the piece of junk back there that I still have to figure out how I got it mounted to the side of my bookcase anyway, so that I can unmount it just above this little shelf I have back here. And this pales greatly in comparison with family stress going on. So, yeah, I was actually really tempted to just this evening, after managing to make my calorie goal, to just say, forget it and eat like well, it still would have been low carb / keto junk, but it still would have been junk, and that still would have been unhealthy because whether or not it's on my diet, that doesn't account for whether or not I really need to be eating that. Now, if I was actually hungry, sure, no problem. Like, okay, I ate too much of one thing and not enough of the other. Celery, sunflower butter, that's straight up fiber, water, protein, no problem. That's absolutely reasonable. A bag of fried cheese, the Asiago and Pepper Jack Wisps, no. Fudge for fudge's sake is still fudge, whether or not it is diet fudge. And it's not because I actually wanted the food. It's stress. And I can recognize that. That's fine. Yesterday and today are the most stressful days I've had in quite some time. I'm predicting this to be quite similar through the weekend. And there's not a lot I can do about that right now, except hold down the fort. So that is what I'm going to do. I am going to support the folks who are in the middle of this unnameable stress, because that's my place right now. And that is what I am able to do, is support. So that's where I'm at. I have to run out for a few things in this whole thing. Tomorrow and definitely be back in time for my usual Thursday TV viewing, because it is the last episode ever, and I kind of want to hurry up and get done with Supernatural so I can begin my rewatch. Because 15 years worth of television, and I can probably get through all of those in time for Letterkenny season 9 to drop on December 26th. That's dedication. Aside from picking stuff up tomorrow before resorting to nerdy fandoms, I don't really have a lot going on. Yeah. I probably, I'll need to do some laundry too, I guess. And then after my kids get dropped off on Friday, because that is the current plan, I'm probably going to begin the process of shoveling out some of the junk that stacks up in their rooms, but don't tell them that, because then they'll just argue with me. They never actually get after it themselves unless I really kick up a fuss, and I'm not putting up fusses right now. I absolutely will walk away from these things right now, because that's where we're at. And that's pretty much all I can say. Thank you for sharing my day with me.